Hey everybody, I have my February favorites to show you. I don't have a ton. Do I ever have a ton? I don't know if I ever have a ton, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. My first favorite of the month is actually my favorite of the month. I have been using it all month long and I love it. It is the Honeybee Gardens Pressed Mineral Powder and the color is Luminous. I actually got this from Oksana, who I think got it from Andrea possibly, and she said it didn't work for her skin tone, so she gave it to me, and I'm not sure. Sometimes I feel like it might be a little bit too dark, and maybe that just depends on how heavy my hand is that day. I don't know. I'm wearing it today. Maybe you can tell if it's just too much. But the actual formula itself is really nice. I have not used a powder foundation in many years. Like, I think I only ever did when I was in high school, and that's when I was using like the MAC pressed foundation, and it gave really good coverage. Other than that, I've been using foundations, liquid foundations, and this has been really doing a good job at covering what I want it to cover. And I can put it on really quick. So a lot of times when I do foundation, I do use my hands because I like the coverage better than the brush, but I've just been loving taking a brush and like swiping it all over my face and getting the coverage there. And it's really nice. It goes on really smooth. My skin feels really soft. If you hear some noise, it's because it's really windy outside. We are supposed to be getting like ice and sleet again today, but the wind is blowing pretty badly. But anyways, this is the product. I'll have to go to their website and like see what the dealio with these are, because I really like it and I've already like made a dent into it. It's starting to cave in the middle, but this is my absolute favorite. So thanks to Oksana and thanks to Andrea if you did in fact send it to Oksana, because you know I love this. I love it so much that it might make my transition to natural foundations a lot easier. The next product is also from Oksana, and she made this. I don't have the names of the colors or anything, but she took like a couple of different of her mineral eyeshadows and mixed them so that she could put them into a palette. And so this color here has like pinks and kind of a gold color, and then this one has more rosy tones, and then this one has a couple different purples, and this has a couple different greens. And I've really been loving these bottom two a lot. They are just so pretty, and I like that they are natural and they're mineral, but they're pressed, and that might be a little bit easier for me to work with. I'm still practicing with my mineral eyeshadows, but I've really been loving this and I like the quality of them. And then along those lines, I do have some mineral shadows here to show you, and the first one is Sawyer's Heart, and this is from Brija. I've mentioned this before that I really like this color. I really just like pinks, and this is like a dusty rose color, and I wear it almost every day. It is such a beautiful color, such a nice pink color. And the next one is from Silk Naturals, and this is in the color Scream. It is like a sparkly purple, and I am wearing it today. I don't know that you'll be able to really see it, but it's a very pretty purple. And the next one is Retro by Silk Naturals as well, and it is a pink color. I have it over the top of the purple here, and it's a pink sparkle or like pink glitter color. So I'm starting to try to play around more with my mineral eyeshadows because I do have quite a bit. I have some Brija ones, and then Oksana gave me some Silk Naturals, and I'm just kind of like, okay, I need to learn how to use these things. And I do like them, I just need to become more comfortable with using them. So the next product is my Too Faced Natural Face palette, and I think I mentioned this recently, I believe, and mostly it's just the bronzer and the blush that I'm loving. these two have been my go-to. I really haven't worn anything else. The only other blush that I've worn this month, I think, is my Tarte Exposed Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. So this one and this blush, which is called Brighton, and the bronze is called Bronze Veil. I love these. I've been using it every single day. The next product is also for eyes, and it is the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I have been reaching for this every day. At first, I wasn't sure how much I liked it, and I did really like it, but I felt that it was comparable to my Jordana mascara. But I have been reaching for this a lot. I do need to get a new Jordana mascara. I don't know. They're just so, they're so good, both of them. I think the difference that I found between this one and my Jordana one is that when I put this one on, it almost like, it just appears to be more lashes than I see. Like, it really separates them and kind of fluffs them out a bit. And I really like that. So this might be a mascara that I splurge on, because typically I just kind of go for drugstore, unless the formula is amazing, and I do feel like this is amazing. I am going to have to do like a side-by-side of my Jordana and this one, but this is great. I really love this. The last three products are lip products, and the first one was also a sample that Oksana had given me. I think they're either lipsticks, yeah, lipsticks, and just put them in little baggies for me to try out. And this one says Confession, and it's this beautiful like dusty rose pink. I put it on and it lasted a really long time. The formula was very creamy and the color was very complimentary. I am going to go and place an order for a full-size one because I love this one so much. And the next one is the NYX Butter Gloss in Vanilla Cream Pie. I had used this a lot last year, and then I just kind of started using other lip glosses, but this one has come back into my everyday wear. I like putting this on the go, because with lipsticks I feel like I need to be more precise, and so glosses I can pull them out and put them on really quick and not worry that I've spread it all over my face. It's just a very nice creamy formula, and the color is very pretty and it's cheap, so yes please. The last lip product is a lipstick. It's the Inspired Lipstick by Tarte Glamazon. This one I had kind of set aside like the month before last, and then over the last month I've been carrying it around with me again. It's just that pretty pink colors. As you guys have already guessed, I really love pink lipsticks, and this one is just, it's beautiful, and I love the color. It is what I'm wearing today, but it's kind of mixed in with a little bit of like light pink shine. My next favorites are not beauty related. I have a problem, as if I didn't already have a problem with Target. I have a serious issue. I am addicted to their dollar section. They always have really cute stationery items, and my Targets are inevitably almost always sold out, and so I'm there almost every day looking to see if they got more stock, and they're always kind of empty, but then I'll find a gem and I'm really excited. So my recent ones are like these papers that have different colors on the inside. So I made an origami heart the other day out of one of the insides, but on the back it shows you like the different kinds that they have. I just love it. These ones were $3, but they were, you know, in that one spot section. It's just this cute little journal, and this is also a journal that just has like the little elastic, and then you can write on the inside. I got a pack of cards. That one right there, that basket is full of Target stationery. It's ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous that I just have this compulsion that I need to go to the Target one spot. A few weeks ago I scored because the Cartwheel app had a Cartwheel discount for 20% off one spot items. So a lot of the stuff, like the dollar stuff, I was getting for 80 cents. And so like every week I'm like, can you come out again so I can go and stock the Target aisle and buy a whole bunch of stuff, because I just love it. And I mentioned in my last one's favorite that I've been pen paling, and so I I've been loving that so much. I love the connections that I'm making and writing and making stuff for people. So that is that favorite. So speaking of which, check out this envelope that I made out of scrapbook paper, and I used my silhouette machine to cut it. So I cut it to have this like pretty edge, and then I glued it together on the back. I love this. I love this paper. The pack that I had found was on clearance and there was only one of them, but I loved the pack that came with it. For people, my first favorite is Rachel from tiealittlebow. We just seem to have a lot in common. I've really been enjoying her videos and her insights, and she's just very strong, and we're both in the process of going natural with our products. And so it's nice to like have someone that has something in common with you, and I just have enjoyed starting to get to know her, and you know, we leave each other comments, and she just seems like a very sweet person. And so whenever her videos come up, I'm just like, I want to go see what she's up to. The second favorite I actually found through Rachel's channel is Shannon Sullivan, and she had a lot of videos, so I have a lot of watching to do, but I've just been watching over the last month like the videos that I can and the new videos that she comes out with, and she seems like a very sweet and nice person, and I just love like what she's coming out with. And those are two women that I would highly recommend checking out. And any song favorites that are new, I think like everybody else in the world, I have Let It Go from the Frozen movie stuck in my head, except I feel like Do You Want to Build a Snowman is not getting the attention that it deserves, because that song is really good too. I love that movie. Anyways, those are all of my favorites. Let me know if you did a favorites video or even a blog post and direct me to it. I would love to watch or read, and I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.